Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Max and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am a photographer based out of Buffalo, New York, and I'm here to tell you a few tips and tricks if you're trying to start photography for yourself, or you're trying to start your own Instagram, trying to start your own Facebook, and yeah, Alright, so the first tip I have for you is just generally finding your style. It's really hard to do this. It takes a lot of time, because you're going to be going through these stages. You're going to go to sunset picture stages, you're going to be going through everything like that, and you never really find your style, but you find necessarily the stuff that you like to shoot, and whatever you like to shoot is what you should shoot. You shouldn't shoot anything for anybody else. You should just do what you want to do yourself. So yeah, there's my first tip. The second tip I have for you is just composition. So what you want to try and do is, when you're going out for a shoot, just try and think about, what you're going to shoot and how you want to shoot it. Just try and think of a good composition, because it's just going to help you when you get there on the shoot. It's going to relieve some stress that you have, maybe some anxiety, and it's just going to make your shoot overall a lot easier. And I've been in this situation with some car photography. It's super hard. It's not easy, but it's definitely something that you have to work on as a photographer. I'm still working on it. I've only been doing photography for about 3.5 years, 4 years, and I mean, it's still hard for me to find good composition. It's hard to find something that really catches the eye, and it's something that people are going to want to like and actually double tap, on Instagram and stuff like that. So it is hard, but it's doable. Just find your own style and get some good composition. Alright, and the third tip I have for you is kind of just to stop worrying about camera gear. Anyone can go out and buy a Canon 1DX Mark III and start taking pictures, but even if you have that super expensive camera gear, it's really not going to do you any good in the long run, because if you don't know how to shoot and what to do with that camera, it's really not going to help you. So I suggest just taking your iPhone, just like mine, and I would just go out wherever you're trying to shoot. It could be landscapes, it could be, wildlife photography, it could be anything. I mean, if you see what people are doing with these iPhones lately, it's actually insane. A lot of iPhone photographers are probably better than mine, and I have a Canon Eos 77D. It's still an entry-level DSLR, but it really does take some good pictures. So, alright, the fourth tip I have for you is just setting the right exposure. So what that means is when you go out to a shoot and you're going to here, just try and make sure all your ISO, your shutter speed, your aperture is all set to the right mode for your time. I mean, if you're shooting JPEG and you're shooting auto mode, it'll all do that for you, but I do shoot RAW. If you don't know what that is, look it up. There's a million tutorials on it, and there's probably a million tutorials on this video, but I'm just trying to do it for myself and get to talking. So what you want to do is just make sure that you're setting the right ISO, f-stop, aperture. Just get the best photo out of your camera or iPhone that you possibly can before actually coming home to edit that. I mean, it just helps me in the long run when I come home from a long day of shooting, and then I come home and my pictures are perfectly exposed, because you don't have to edit very much. It's perfect as is, and then all you got to do is touch up details in it, and it really makes the best photo that you can possibly get. So yeah, just try and set your right exposure, stuff like that. Alright, and the fifth tip I have for you today is to just learn about your iPhone or camera. Push it to the limits, go watch YouTube videos about it, try and figure out what is the best picture you can get out of your camera, and just learn about it, you know what I mean? Go through the settings, go through all that, go through the white balance, just test everything. I mean, there's a lot of tutorials on there. I'll link a few good ones down below, and you can go check them out. Just really try and know your camera, you know what I mean? You don't want to go out to a shoot, like I said earlier, with a Canon 1DX Mark III, and you don't know how to use it. It's not going to help you. It's not going to do any good. You just want to know about your camera so you know what you can do for the next shoot. Alright guys, that's the video for today. I know it's a little bit short, but I'm just trying to get something out there. I'm trying to get rolling. I did just set up this new lighting setup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if any of these tips and tricks help you, go follow my Instagram. That's how you can repay me. No, I'm joking. But yeah, just go follow my Instagram. It's down below, or up here, or up here, or up here, or up here, somewhere. And yeah, peace out. Have a blessed day. Peace. And alright, boys,